Welcome everyone to the very first Flip Classroom video of my catalog. My name is Mr. Cloud and I teach at Harris High School on Long Island. And the goal of this video is to discuss the philosophy of rationale and use of the Flip Classroom in Earth Science and AP Environmental Science. So let's get started just kind of talking about the model itself. I'm very excited about doing this. It's my very first time doing it. So let's kind of get into the philosophy of the flipped classroom, kind of what it is and what I'm looking to do with it. Okay, so the flipped classroom approach itself is simply this. All right, students in my earth science classes and my AP environmental classes have the ability to watch videos at home prior to coming to class, and when they reach class, instead of hearing a regular lecture experience as the focal point, they can actually kind of get into project-based learning without listening to me talk the entire time. So it's kind of an exciting way, to go about learning, if you will. So in other words, an easier way to explain it would be students are no longer just listening at school, they're learning by doing at school. So that's the main philosophy of why I'm actually doing this. All right, so what's the rationale for students? Why does this benefit students potentially? And the world that we're living in, students are extremely stressed out. They have stuff going on all the time, from sports to taking a million AP classes to clubs, after school experiences, Model UN, you name it. So potentially learning this way might alleviate some stress. Maybe they can listen to me at home on their smartphone, on their laptop, on their iPad, whenever they want. So it kind of fits into their schedule. Also, students are absent a lot, especially in the wintertime. And if they miss a lecture, they can listen to me at home. Okay, so how cool is that? And then if they miss a help class or they just need extra help and they want to listen to their teacher explain a concept, and they can do it at any time, and this is the platform for that, if you will. And lastly, same pretty much situation, test preparation. If you're looking to hear something again prior to the exam, you simply log on to my website and check out a lesson. And lastly, using the flipped classroom in my class. As time progresses, I hope to start a catalog of instructional videos for two of the classes I'm teaching. One is Regents Earth Science, and the other is AP Environmental Science, what we call it APES, okay, the APES group. And over time, I'm hoping to grow the catalog from just a few videos to every subject that I teach, but it will take time. So what students could potentially do is go to my website, potentially, and my website looks like this. This is Mr. Cloud Science Class. It's www.mrcloudscienceclass.weebly.com. Already, students should already know that they can go on and click on Earth Science, click on Earth Science PowerPoints, let's say, and you can access any one of my PowerPoints online. If you're in AP Environmental Science, you can take a look at a module answer key to all the modules in the textbook. But soon there'll be another bar kind of right around this general area up here that will say Flip Classroom, and you can click on that and then find videos to any links or any subjects, I'm sorry, that you want to potentially look at. Okay, so that should be pretty exciting. All right. And lastly, I'm hoping to get a YouTube channel started with all my flip videos. So in closing, this was the philosophy, rationale, and use of the flip model in science, and I'm hoping that it really gets off to a great start. So this is Mr. Cloud signing off from one of the first flipped discussions I'm going to have with my science classroom. All right, take care, see you soon.